I Channel 1 News. I am
This is BVI Channel 1 Upset, where we address hot questions.
Abandon our brother Nnamdi Kanu.
I'm a Biafran by indication.
Biafra, so we can never deny our ancestral.
This is BVI Channel 1.
Hello my esteemed viewers, this is BBI Channel 1 and I am still your friend Asus Chinod Peters. Right here on this episode on Biafra Discourse, I'm going to be bringing you a video that touched my mind and answered a critical question that have been bothering me since I joined the agitation for self-determination of the Biafran people in Nigeria. I was just going about my normal activity when I walked past a beggar seated on his wheelchair. Looking at him, I see dejection, I see sadness, I see burden of the heart, I see hopelessness. And this question came back on my mind strongly, asking me, an average Igbo man in Nigeria, Ijo man in Nigeria, Anan, Efik, Igala, Ibibio, and rest of them, their life, their condition is exactly what this man is facing. Their condition in Nigeria is a replica of what I am seeing in this man. Sadness, hopelessness, pain, anguish, depression, subjugation, enslavement, and being treated like a second-class citizen. The encounter I had with this man answered my question, and that is why I decided to bring this video to you. And when I'm back, after you have watched this video, I believe you will have answer to my question. What will restore peace, joy, hope, confidence in the life of an average Biafran in Nigeria? I'll be right back. Don't go away.
Webe okwukwe mgbe Biafra ga-abịa ọnọdụ gị ya aka mma. Elu ihe na-ekwu ọ nwanne gị nwoke nwa Biafra na-agwa gị okwu. Nwa Biafra na-agwa gị okwu. Obi aṅụrị na-eme gị. Ekwu Biafra. Ọ ga-adịrị gị mma. Ọ ga-adịrị gị mma. Mgbe Biafra ga-abịa ga-eliju afọ. Ema na-ayọzi ayịyọ. Ị ga-enwe ụlọ ebe a ga na-eneta ụlọ anya. So obi sie gị ike. Obi sie gị ike. Anyị na-ekwu okwu nwa amadi Asuzu Chinedu, anyị na-ejelu ụmụ Biafra ozi. Ngagharị anyị na-agagharị afụkwa ndị ụmụnne anyị na-eme ka obi sie ha ike. Ama na obi dị gị aṅụrị. Ama na obi dị gị aṅụrị. Udo dị. Jisi ike. Nsogbu adịrọ. Ụmụ Biafra nọ n'ụwa niile ga-afụ gị. Ha ga-afụ gị. Onye nwere ife onwe abịa na-enyelu ndị dịka unu aka ka ọnọdụ unu wee ka mma na Nigeria debere anya arụ ọfụma. Enugo na-ekpelu Biafra ekpele. Jisi ike. Ngwa bye bye.
I believe you have watched this video up to this point, and I believe also that your answer to my question is as good as mine. That the only thing that can restore confidence, hope, joy, dignity in the life of an average Biafran in Nigeria is Biafra. Nothing but Biafra. From that video, you saw that beggar. When I approached him, I gave him some naira notes. You know, his reflection, his response is just as good as normal response when you give somebody some money or help, render help to someone, he will appreciate you. But something happened. Immediately I mentioned that I am a Biafran and I'm your brother, and we are working hard to see that Biafra is restored. And when Biafra is restored, your life will change. Did you see that reaction there? Immediately I said that, the man leaped up in joy. The man almost stood up from his wheelchair. In fact, it was like a miracle. The joy, the confidence, the hope that was restored in the life of this man by the mention of the name Biafra. You know what first attracted me to him is the Biafran flag that, you know, was placed all over his wheelchair. That is exactly what attracted me first to him. And I see the condition of the entire Biafran people seated right before me. Because what that young man is going through, seated on his wheelchair, is the condition of an average Biafran in Nigeria today. Subjugation, depression, neglected, enslaved, and being treated like a second-class citizen in Nigeria. And that is why we are determined to stop at nothing to ensure that the dignity of our nation, of our people trapped within Nigeria is restored. And I mean the Biafran people. Biafra is the only thing that can guarantee the future of my children and that of your children. Some people have been calling out for Igbo presidency, restructuring, doing this and doing that, that Nigeria will accommodate everyone. And I make bold to say, nothing can change, nothing can bring and secure the future of our people, of the Biafran people in Nigeria outside Biafra. Why did I say so? If a house is having a problem, the problem being fundamental from the foundation, no matter the kind of renovation that you put that house under, you structure that house with, you know, good renovations. My brother, my sister, as you are hearing my voice, that house will stay cracked because the foundation is faulty, and that is Nigeria for you. There is no restructuring that can make Nigeria a better place for an average, not just the Biafran people, the Oduduwa people and the Hausa people. Everyone in Nigeria is suffering. The only people that are benefiting from this corruption, from this fraud, from this false foundation and enslavement of our people called Nigeria is those political elites who have been sitting, who have inherited the colonial establishment of the British people and continued in their enslavement and subjugation of the other people. So that is why we say it is Biafra or nothing. It is Biafra or nothing. And I admonish you to join in this campaign for the restoration of Biafra as a people. And I will not conclude without saying that the customary government of indigenous people of Biafra have adopted 3 methodologies to achieve and secure the future of our people, to restore Biafra as a free nation. And that includes the legal and legitimate process. We've engaged Nigeria through the courts. We've engaged in diplomatic missions whereby Biafrans are being invited through our Bilia Human Rights Initiative, our human rights organization, to attend United Nations meeting through the Department of ECOSOC. And Biafrans have activated, finally, the political movement. And I call it political revolution. This time, Biafrans are taking the center stage to secure their land politically. And that is why we call it a political revolution. There is no place for corrupt leaders to have a single vote in Biafran land. Only those with the Biafran spirit will be given the mandate to lead the Biafran people in Biafran land, to become senators, governors, and legislators whatsoever at any class in the Biafran land. And that is why you must get yourself ready. Prepare yourself. If you have no voter's card, go and get one. If you have no voter's card, because that is the power we have. The continuous and endless killing of Biafran people in Biafran land will stop only if we have control of the political power. I will always say that the finger that pulls the trigger is being controlled by the finger that votes in an election. If we can vote in, call Biafrans, spirited Biafrans into the government houses, Biafran youths will no longer be mowed down on the street when they conduct peaceful rallies. Biafran people will not be locked up, will not be incarcerated in various Nigerian prisons, just like my brother Nnamdi Kanu is experiencing right now with the federal government. Only the political revolution, only through diplomatic mission, only passing through the internationally accepted methodology for the agitation for self-determination of any people globally, that is the only thing that can secure our future. And that is why we are stopping at nothing to engage all of this tenaciously without looking back. Nothing can stop the desire of a determined people to secure their future. If you like our video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on all our social media platforms. Don't forget to drop your comment, because we'd like to get your opinion with respect to what we have just discussed on this episode. And always check back for subsequent videos that will be coming up, because what we do here, we don't just give you information, we empower you with the right information. Till I meet you next time, I still remain your friend, Jubilation Peters, and I love you to the bones. Shalom.
Thank you.